Everyone, it's your lady here, Choma Simon Chibos. Welcome to my channel. So today I will be putting you guys through step by step how to go about the cutting and the sewing of this beautiful smoky dress. It's an off-shoulder smoky dress with cape around the arms, as you can see here like this. So if this is what you're interested in, please stay tuned and watch till the end. Please don't forget to give me thumbs up, like, and above all, please subscribe to my channel. It will go super long way for me. Thanks for doing that. Okay, so this is the materials we'll be working with today. The upper one, which is a plain one, is a half yard of material, while this flowered one is African print, just normal Ankara for Africa. Okay, so now, and me here I have the thread. The black one is this elastic thread that I'll be working with. As you can see how stretchy it is, and I still have the black polyester one, but I did not show it here. That one will be on top of the machine, while the black one will be under the machine. So I went ahead to set everything aside, as you can see. Now pay very much attention to what I want to explain to you here. You see this material now. This one here is 2 yards of fabrics here. Yes, it is 2 yards, and that is because the hip I'm working with is hip of 38. But if you are from hip 40 to 46 and 47, you can go ahead and use 2.5 yards. Okay, just be adding according to the hip measurement. Do you get that? I hope you understand that. Then, in addition to what I'm trying to explain here, I'm not doing hip measurement like now dividing the hip into 4 and adding. No, because what I'm using to do this, to fold this thing here, is the biggest measurement, which is the hip. Go ahead and take your client's measurement and find out the biggest measurement and use it to fold your own. Okay, now another thing I want to put in here is that if you want your smoky dress to be too fitted on your body, like you don't like your freedom so much, what you have to do is to add 6 inches to it after dividing your biggest measurement into 4. But if you want it moderate, like this 8 inches I'm adding here, it's just moderate. It's not too fitted and it's not too loose. Okay, you can go ahead and use 8 inches. Now if you don't want it to hold your body, you so much love your freedom, you don't just want it to just be, you can just make use of 10 to 12 inches. It depends on what you want, but I can tell you that 8 inches here is just on a moderate size. It's not too fitted, it's not too loose. Then if you want it too fitted and you want every curvy all those kind of things to come out, you can go ahead and do your hip measurement, your knee measurement, your bust, and your waist. Then that's one you can do it and still impute your allowances, which is either 8 inches, 10 inches, or 6 inches. Just go ahead and put according to what you want. But normal when you go to market and you buy a stretchy dress and put it on, every curvy part of your body are going to come out. I hope you understand what I'm talking about. So I went ahead to divide this into 4, and I went ahead to add 8 inches to it, and that is what I've used to fold it like this. Then I went ahead to cut it out, as you can see me doing like this. So I went ahead to cut it. Please don't forget to give me thumbs up, like, subscribe, and also share. Okay, I will be super glad if you subscribe to my channel. So now I cut it out and I use it to also cut another one. Then I went ahead to minus 5 inches because, like I said earlier on, it is an off-shoulder dress. So I minus 5 inches here to get the length. Then the length was 42, but I went ahead to make it 44. You know the reason that when you are walking, sometimes when someone is putting on clothes, it will just be dragging and be going up all of that stuff. But as I added 4 inches, it's going to just sit perfectly on the person's body without moving up. Even if it moves up, it's still going to maintain the length. Okay, you can go ahead to add as big as 5 inches. It will still be okay. Okay, so I've gone ahead to cut the second layer of the material. I used the first one to cut the second one, as you can see. Then I went ahead to trim out the edges, all the accessory edges, okay, all the wanted part of the materials there. Now the next thing I also went ahead to do is to pick the material, and start and fold it from the that's to fold every bit of it. Now the body up and the down, I am folding this upper part here But I am not going to make use of this place because I'm still going to attach that plain material you saw earlier on here. But I just want to fold it and sew it down, just to sew a loose thread there, because I'm still going to lose it. But assuming that I'm going to be adding elastic here, I'll just fold it and put elastic when I'm done smoking. But I'm still going to lose it so that I'll be able to add this plain material you're looking at here now. Do you understand what I'm talking about? I hope you understand. So I went ahead to hem it, and now I'm now smoking it, as you can see me doing like this here. So I went ahead to space it with half inches. So I did a half inches spacing. If you use 1 inches or 1.5, it's not going to be that firm. Okay, it's not going to be that firm. So this is the progress of the smoking. Can you see the progress now? Can you see what it looks like? Our dress is almost ready. Can you see how it is stretchy, but it's not that loose? Okay, I hope you understand. So this is the hem of the dress. Now this, I left like about 4 inches here. Do you understand what I'm saying? I left like about 4 inches here, so that flare effect will just come out. And when I was done sewing, when I was done smoking everything, I went ahead to divide it. I was smoking it together both with the front and the back. And this is the upper layer. This is the both front and the back now, as you can see. Now there's something I want to explain to you here. I'm sorry that I don't know what happened. I did not capture when I was doing the armhole measurements here. So all I just did here was that I laid each of them on, I laid it on each other. Okay, then I went in. Look at this place that I want to point to you now. I minus 5 inches, what I minus earlier on, I minus 5 inches. Then I went in from this place I'm pointing to you now by 1.5 inches. Okay, I went to my 1.5 inches and still leaving my tape at the place I minus 5 inches, okay, to get my armhole. You know how you do your off shoulder armhole. That's the normal way you're going to do this one. I'm so sorry that this did not come out. Okay, so now I also want ahead to cut this one, the right hand side also, as you can see here, and that's basically all for the cutting of the armhole. I hope you understand what I did there. Okay, so just go ahead and do a normal armhole, off shoulder. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Now I went ahead to split this plain material into two, as you can see here. So after splitting it, I went ahead to join the two ends together because it's a 60 inches length. So for me to be able to achieve that gathered effect, I have to join it so that it will give me that gathered effect. So I went ahead to split and join it and join the both sides. I joined the both sides, and this is what it's looking like here. I also went ahead to fold one edge of the material. Okay, I just folded one end of the material and also folded the, and also I did not fold the down one because that is where I'll be attaching to the upper part of that smoky dress. Okay, so this is what it looks like when I was done joining the two sides, the two ends of the materials. Now I will now pick the rough part of the edge of this plain material now, and now join it with this place. I'm going ahead to lose that place that I secured earlier on before smoking the dress. So I went ahead to now to join it and use pin to secure it. Then I will go ahead and do the same thing to the other part of the dress. That is the back part of it. Now I'll just pin everything together. Then that is all for this. I will go to the machine and now sew it. I will sew it in a way that I will leave some, like I will sew it so it will not be too tight, so that elastic can pass through there, so that my elastic needle can pass through there when I'm putting the elastic thread. Okay, I hope you understand what I'm talking about. So this is the way I'm going to fold it. Okay, I'll fold it in this manner so that it will be easy for the needle to pass through it. I hope you get what I'm saying now. So I went ahead to sew it all round. Can you see that? I went ahead to sew it round and round, and this is the outcome of this. So I will go ahead and put my elastic rubber here. Earlier on I used 27 inches, but I found out that it will be too loose on her shoulder. So I went ahead to remove like 4 inches. I used 24 inches, 27 inches before, then I minus 4 inches later on. Okay, because she's quite slim a little bit. So So that and I was so happy when she put it on. It was very perfect on her body, and she was so happy about the dress, about the outcome of her dress. So that is it. So I went ahead to put the elastic around the shoulder, as you can see, around the cape, as you can see. And that is basically all for this dress. This is the outcome. This is what came out looking beautiful, how it came out looking very beautiful. I hope this video is very helpful to you. Don't give me up, like, subscribe, and before subscribe to my channel. The growth of my channels are in your pen. Please and please don't forget, don't leave without giving me thumbs up or liking.